One word, describing Ganeshwari in one word. This is going to be interesting. It's anyway hard to describe someone in one word, and if that someone is someone like Ganeshwari, then okay, I think the word that comes to my mind when I think of Ganeshwari is pure. Yeah, I think she's very pure. Yeah.
If I have to pick one word about Gans, it would be endearing. She's always easy to understand, very charming, and not judgmental at all. That's what I love most about her.
It's not easy to describe someone in just one word, and for especially someone like Ganeshwari, it's not at all easy. It was very difficult for me to finally choose one, but I'm going with the one word that I think describes Ganeshwari the best is thoughtful. Because although I haven't known her for very long, but I've known her long enough to see how much she cares about other people and what they're feeling. So that's the word.
Happy birthday, Guns. If I have to describe Guns in one word, it would be dynamite. Because every time I talk to her, I feel she's a power-packed dhamaka.
Okay, describe Guns in one word. Since there is no rule that we have to specifically use adjectives, I'm gonna use big sister because, I've never got an opportunity to call you big sister since the beginning of time, and I've always been calling you Guns because that name kind of stuck, and that's why I'm gonna go with big sister because big sister can be an amalgam of all the beautiful, positive, happy adjectives and a hodgepodge of all the good qualities in the world. So I'm gonna go with big sister, and it suffices to say that you are a very beautiful big sister that I never had.
I really like how easygoing and yet elegant she seems. I don't know her in real life, but the aura or the vibe that she exudes from her text, it tells me that how uncomplicated and yet how sophisticated she is, and yeah, I admire that about her.
The one thing that I absolutely love about her is how she's so enthusiastic about everything in life, be it books or food or a new place or any new experience. She's always open to suggestions and willing to do new things in life. She's the sort of person who is smart enough to form her own opinions, but at the same time she's not rigid. Like, she'll give the other person a fair chance to express his or her opinion, and she's the kind of person you can expect her to usually say, let's agree to disagree without any bad blood, and that's one of the many things that I admire about her.
Okay, one thing I admire about Gans would be her quirkiness. She always loves to do quirky things. For example, her favorite word is quaint. Yeah, can you believe that? And if I have to change my mind, I would say her attitude. She's very down to earth. As I said, she is friendly with everyone. I can't find someone who dislikes guns. They might be the most horrible person on the earth.
One thing that I love about you, that's a very difficult proposition because you're generally a very positive personality to be around, and I love everything about you. There is this overall feeling of positivity and optimism that surrounds you wherever you go, and you are the one that runs riot in our group, and I'm very glad that I got to know you because Ganeshwari means positivity in my dictionary.
Kidding me? Yes. I would do literally anything and go to despicable length to get those luscious hair of hers. So yes!
Oh, do I love her hair? Yes, of course I do. Who doesn't? Though the only thing which remotely resembles her hair is the pasta spirals. I should love it. I would totally trade mine for hers. Just let me know.
For a second, I actually thought that's a rhetorical question because in my head I was like, excuse me, who wouldn't be? I mean, I know I am, as someone who has straight, short hair. You cannot even imagine how envious I am of her radiant, shiny, curly, long hair. I mean, wow!
One thing that I never miss to know is whenever I look at Guns' beautiful hair. I mean, people are naturally jealous of the things that they can't have by birth. So Guns' hair is one such 100% natural product. I mean, I can go to the hair salons and get my hair done in a variety of ways, but it's never going to be exactly like the one Guns has. So that oftentimes I'm tempted to sneak in our room, get all the hair off of her head, pack them in a bag, and run right back to my place in order to get my hair fixed, in order to get all that stolen hair fixed on my head. So that's the extent I'm ready to go to in order to, you know, take possession of your beautiful hair.
Yes, of course. That would be very weird if I say no. No, Ganeshwari, I was not happy that you were born. No. No, I'm glad that you were born. I'm glad that Partha brought you your lives. I'm glad that you read. I'm glad that you're so beautiful. I'm glad that you're so tolerant of other people's views. I'm glad that you're so non-judgmental. I'm glad that you're so happy and so full of life. Though I'm not so glad about your glorious hair, okay? I'm gonna have beef with you for that for the rest of my life. Screw you for your glorious, beautiful, amazing hair. But other than that, accept my wish with a tad bit of jealousy and know that we wish you a happy life, Ganeshwari. A very happy birthday.
Am I glad you were born? Yes, of course. I'm more glad than that I was born. You're one of the nicest, endearing, prettiest, curliest, etc. I don't know. And smart, goal oriented. I can keep on saying all the words I know. But you are the best. That's the bottom line. Wishing you the happiest birthday ever. Have a fabulous life. And pretty books. Cheers.
I truly mean it when I say that her birth has been nothing but an absolute blessing to every person whose life she is in. She's just an absolute gem of a person, bubbling with energy, and I'm super glad to have known her. And so here's a very happy birthday, happiest birthday, Guns, and may all your heartfelt desires be fulfilled, and that you get to spend a lot more time under the quilt when the sun god isn't being benevolent enough. Have fun. Take care. Bye bye.
Thank you so much for being in my life, and I wish you a very, very, very happy birthday and all the happiness in the world, and let all the good things in the world find their way to you eventually. Have a happy birthday.
I hope that you get to sneak in a lot of books when Gagan is looking the other way around. I hope you get to try different kinds of food. I wish you all the best with your thesis, and I hope you complete it within this year. And I, wish that you are able to do all the things that you want to do. Have a great year ahead and